Hello world, my name is Hanna Wigh and I'm a former member of the Swedish Parliament between the years of 2014 until 2018, and this is an SOS from Sweden where political opponents are being prosecuted and tortured. Well, that might sound dramatic to many of you, thinking of Sweden as a liberal freedom democracy. Well, that is the fact, but let me walk you through it. In Since 2018, when I left the Swedish Parliament, my life has been practically terrorized by every possible Swedish authority which they can think about. I've got my kids taken away from me. I've got my animals taken away from me and euthanized without any legal jurisdiction. And I'm practically on the rope's end. So believe me, I did try to leave the politics behind when I discovered what a filthy world it is. But sadly, the politics didn't want to leave me alone, and as I said, I'm at my rope's end. I had to protect myself, my child, and my farm with an axe towards a Syrian traffickers just last month, and in April, I was sending out a text demanding help from because I am not allowed to even press police charges, and that includes me being kidnapped from Sweden and brought out from the country in 2022, where Danish police rescued me. Swedish authorities, well, they didn't think much of it. Instead, I had my kids taken away from me. I am deemed as a danger. And in April, I wrote a text to the police here telling them about my problems, demanding help to at least get to press charges in many of these matters. The reply from Swedish authorities was that I was handcuffed to a wall and held down by 5 police officers during torture for 1 hour. When I was later freed from the police station, I was left from there with a empty form, not even containing as much as any charges or anything. And I did try to press charges against the Swedish police, but then within hours that was dropped by svenska särskilda åklagarmyndigheten. This is a matter I've today filed a report about to Justitieombudsmannen, but considering everything I've been through, I don't hold much hopes for them either. So, since I am completely alone, I've been robbed of my children, my animal, my reputation, everything. This is more my testimony to you, so you know what's going on in Sweden and what is being done to the so-called Swedish democracy. If any one of you listening have any kind of advice what I could do, I will be happy to receive those because, like I said, I did try to flee away from everything which was public when I did leave the politics. Sadly, that didn't want to leave me alone. So I know I should maybe walk you through this in a more, but let's face it, I'm a wreck after everything I've been through. So, peace.